Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be talking about the fifth and final pack of the Wreck and Roll collection. Here we have Diaclone Universe Twin Twist. This is an Amazon exclusive. Also, of course, this is available on Hazard Pulse, but unfortunately, it is already sold out. Yes, this figure came out quite a while ago, about a week ago. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do the video. I was held up with a ton of stuff, so sorry about that for the delay on this video and a delay on a lot of videos. I know I haven't done a video in a long time, but I just really wasn't able to. But now I'm back, so I will be able to do some more videos for you guys. So let's get right into this figure. So this is a, of course, repaint of the Time's Return Twin Twist. And I was hoping and assuming that for this pack we were also going to get Top Spin, but apparently not. This is just going to be Twin Twist here, and maybe we're going to get Top Spin later in another Amazon exclusive or Target exclusive or something like that. But here he is. He looks pretty cool. So sculpting wise, I think he is the exact same sculpt as the Time's Return version that I do have. But overall, the paint is completely different, and I think it looks really cool. He does come with the exact same accessories, the two silver guns, which can be actually connected together to form one really cool four-barreled blaster, which is pretty cool. And of course, here we have that really nice head sculpt with some dark blue, some nice light blue for the eyes, and silver for the face. And we do have the nice tank treads on the side of the arms. That looks pretty cool, or near the shoulder region. And lots of red for the chest. I do like how it's actually mix matched on the chest. You know, it's not symmetrical on both sides, which is pretty cool. Um, and we do have that really nice Wrecker automat symbol there, which looks pretty good. And the legs overall are identical on both sides. I do like that nice yellow and red detail there with some blue. And overall, for this, if you don't have this figure yet, I highly recommend to get it because it's a really good figure. I don't know how many people actually still have this figure because it was a while ago. Also, apparently, it was a very hard to come by figure when it was released in Titan's Return. I was lucky enough to get both Top Spin and Twin Twist, so it'll be pretty cool to have this figure and compare him with the old version. Same, of course, for Top Spin, which I'm really looking forward to getting as well. And in my personal opinion, my favorite between the two is Top Spin. I really like his jet mode, but still, for this figure right here, he's a pretty good one. So let's move into the next picture. Here we have the really cool driller mode, which is super cool. You can plug the blasters on the side, which is really cool. And one of my favorite features in Titan's Return is how you can incorporate the Time Master into all the vehicle modes, which is super cool. So you can open up this little cockpit region and you can storm inside, which I thought that was the coolest thing for all these Titan's Return figures. It's really nice. And overall, this driller mode looks really cool. I like the blue, lots of dark blue and the red. That looks really good. Again, those driller weapons look very cool. And for blaster piece wise, I do not think the blasters are compatible with blaster pieces because this figure was pre or before the War for Establishment trilogy, so I do not think it will work. But you could try it whenever you get this figure. Here's another shot of the figure, which looks pretty cool. I'm hoping that this will show a picture of the Titan Master, but so far it has not. We have another shot of the driller vehicle, which looks pretty cool. I do like that really nice tread detailing. That looks pretty cool in my opinion. Here we go. So here's a nice picture of the cockpit open, and as I said before, you can storm inside there, which is pretty cool. I don't know the technical name for the Time Master. I'm not sure if they're going to give him a name. With the Titan's Return line, actually, they did all the Titan's Return figures came with a little card, a collector card, which I think I probably will show in the video review for this, but it did have all the stats on it and the name of the robot, of course, which would be Twin Twist, and the name of the Time Master. So I probably bring that out and show you in this review whenever I get it in November. So that'll be pretty cool to see. So overall, this figure looks pretty cool. Release date is November 1st, of course. Price is $25. I think that's fine for this figure because, of course, inflation is pretty much increasing everything. Deluxes, used to be about $20, $18. Now they're closer to 25, which is unfortunate, but that's just how it is right now. Hopefully, maybe in the coming years they'll go down, but who knows. So overall, this figure looks pretty cool. I really am glad they're redoing these because it seems like a lot of people were not able to get the original versions, the Titan's Return versions. So it's pretty good how they're re-releasing these for people to be able to get them. Yes, I already do have the two Titan's Return versions, but it'll still be pretty cool to compare the older versions and the new versions. Let's head over to Hazard Pulse because I think they might have some more pictures here. There's only like 4 on Amazon, but yeah, this figure looks pretty cool. I'm just gonna flip through these real quick. You know, I was hoping they would show a picture of the combined weapon, but hopefully maybe there'll be some videos out, some reviews out for to see better with all the features. But very cool. I actually did do a review of this figure and Topspin recently, the Time to Return versions, and a little throwback review. I think it was quite a while ago. I think it was late 2021. So if you want to see that, I will post a link in the description for that. It was both figures in one, because if you don't know this, Topspin and Twin Twist, they are repaints of each other. Just a lot of new sculpting pieces, of course. One turns into a jet and one turns into a driller vehicle, so you have to imagine quite a few pieces are different, but there is some similarities, like the arms and legs are pretty similar, but overall very similar, different in design, and of course alt modes. But overall, this figure looks pretty cool. I'm really looking forward to getting this. So I think that's pretty much it for this final Rick and Roll collection video, news video. So I'm really hoping that I could get these all together in November. That'd be pretty cool to get all at one time. And if I do, I think I'll probably do like a live stream unboxing all 5. That would be pretty cool to do. I have all of them ordered on Hasbro Pulse, which is good. That's what I wanted. If you weren't able to get them on Hasbro Pulse, I would say just wait it out. They probably will get restocked sometime. Not sure when. Just pay attention to their pages. Maybe they'll do a little back in stock thing. Sometimes Hasbro Pulse on Fridays and Tuesdays and random days they will do a little back in stock thing. They'll just bring back like 10 things in stock for people, so pay attention to those, and hopefully you'll be able to order these very soon. So overall, I think this collection is pretty good. Just going to do my final thoughts. I think overall it was pretty good. I think the 2 packs are probably the strongest figures of them all, most likely because, of course, they have a lot of new sculpting pieces. Of course, the other 3 figures were Springer, Bulkhead, and this one. I think of those 3, no, there isn't really many sculpting changes. I think probably the strongest one, or my favorite one, is this one right here. Most likely because he's an older figure. People, a lot of the younger collectors probably don't have this figure, so that's a really nice chance for them to get it, and it's a brand new figure to them. And overall, I really just like this mold in general, no matter that I do have the original version or not. But overall, I think this collection was pretty good. Not perfect, of course. I think Bulkhead and Springer are more on the bland side, but still pretty cool figures to have, especially if you don't have the original Legacy version and the original Siege version of Springer. They're pretty much brand new figures to you. I really do like the new hammer with Bulkhead. I think that adds a lot, and it could mean we're going to get a breakdown. I really like that. And the new Springer, I think, looks pretty cool with all the gunmetal gray, and I'm hoping they fix his joints, because on my Siege version they were way too tight, so hopefully they'll be just the right area and tightness for the joints. They won't be overdone or too loose. They can be in that nice sweet spot. So I hope you enjoyed all these news videos on the Wreck and Roll collection, and of course I'll review every single one of them when I get them, and hopefully they'll all be on time for November and they won't get delayed at all. But of course there'll be many more reviews between then. And yeah, I haven't done a video in a while, and I do apologize for that. I just wasn't able to, just not at all. I wasn't even here with any equipment or anything. But I will do some reviews soon, coming soon, like Kickback. I got Pterosaur, and of course I think there's going to be some new Buzzworthy Bumblebee coming out very soon. So stay tuned for those, and I think that's pretty much